This morning.
Forced.
Exactly.
I've also got to apologise because I said goodbye half an hour ago, didn't I? I was ahead of myself, but
well,
I'm here again.
It's obviously been that traumatic for you this morning. You couldn't wait to get
you've
away.
invited to be
It's
back.
been so miserable. We thought we'd give you one last chance to redeem yourself.
To see what I could do. I'm afraid it's no good. It's the same old story. This is Penzance yesterday sent in by the weather watchers, but actually I suspect it'll be a similar story today because there's some wet and windy weather and it looks as though the southwest and South Wales will see the worst of it as well, all because of this area of low pressure that is moving into the southwest as we speak. And the brighter colours, the greens and the blues, the brighter echoes denotes the intensity of the rainfall. So that's where the heaviest of the rain is likely to be. On top of that, we're going to see gales or severe gales on exposed coasts and really rough seas as well through the course of the day. Lighter rain for Northern Ireland, Scotland and Northern England, but nevertheless it's still pretty grey and wet at times. But the heaviest of the rain, where we could see generally an inch, but maybe 2 to 3 inches of rain across, let's say, Dartmoor, and that's where the amber weather warning is out. Be prepared for some disruption. Localised flooding is quite possible. And the strongest of the winds will start to push across southeast England during the afternoon. Here it should stay dry, though, maybe, if we're lucky, a brief glimpse of sunshine along the Kent coast as well. That's as good as it can get. But a little bit of brightness into the afternoon for Northern Ireland after the rain clears through. The rain should be fairly light, 6 to 9 degrees into Scotland. So hopefully it should stay predominantly dry at Murrayfield in a little more shelter. Breezy, yes, 6 degrees the high. Now, the wind and the rain will push its way east, clearing away. A quieter night to come. Some showers out to the west, particularly up to closer to the area of low pressure. And it will be a slightly colder night to come. So Sunday morning, bit of a chilly start, 3 to 5 degrees generally. And that area of low pressure then will mean that the more persistent rain through Northern Ireland, Scotland, Northern England. England and Wales, hopefully a little drier, a little brighter with some sunshine coming through until we get to the end of the afternoon. And then more cloud and rain gathers into Northern Ireland, southwest England and Wales yet again. In terms of the high tomorrow, 6 to 9 degrees is expected. So after that chilly start, temperatures perhaps not as warm as we've got today. But nevertheless, if you've got the dry, brighter weather, that should hopefully help. For Ireland, Wales, cloudy, maybe some rain for the second half of the match as this area of low pressure starts to push in again. We do it all again. Another area of low pressure likely on Monday. The strongest of the winds, the heaviest of the rain across England and Wales. That's it. I'll be back tomorrow.
Louise, any rainbows?
I'll try and find one for a pot of gold for you, Naga, shall I?
You know, you see what she did there?
Louise, thanks so much. Thanks so much.
You amaze me.
There are 118